God damn it. Of all the things I prepped, I didn't get the one thing I actually needed. I am currently random square today, everybody. Hello. It's your boy, Random Square. Hello. So, today, I have 3 games. I already put a poll in Twitch. If you guys want to vote for a game currently, there's 3 games to do. That's between RAFT, Sleep with Fishies, or Mecha Chameleon, which is the new Twitch game and all that shit, which you paint yourself in a corner or whatever. You know, it's some random bullshit like that. It doesn't matter. Until then, hi everybody, how we doing? Can I get something off my chest? Let's talk about the Amazing Digital Circus episode 9. It was an episode. I'll let the vote keep going until I'll talk about the episode until the vote stops, by the way. But first off, I want to say something really quickly. Guys, Jax is not real. Kane isn't real. Pomni, Zubul, Ragatha, Gangle, Kangur, all of them, they're not real. They don't exist and they cannot hurt you, nor will they be with you. So please, please, for the love of God, stop thinking you have to defend them. Lucy with the resub. Hello, Lucy. Fuck you too. Okay. Now where was I? Right. I still hate Jax. Jax is a trans femme confirmed by Gooseworks himself. That's cool. I still hate Jax. Like, you're still supposed to. I know. Some people don't understand that. I still personally don't think the story should have been focused around Jax solely, or at least as much as it was. What it took up, they took up like what, 25 minutes of the 50-something minute runtime of the whole finale. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little upset that we didn't really get to explore most of the other characters in the show. Like, we had a Kinger episode and a Gangle episode that was mostly focused around them, you know, which was the haunted house thing that they explored, and then the manager episode. You know, they were just doing regular stuff. So, but Ragatha, for example, or Zubul, they didn't get their own limelight, and they got pushed to the side quite a bit in the finale, as in had a couple lines. It didn't really matter. I do think the fucking staring was a bit stupid. I do think the stare between Ragatha and Pomni was a little stupid. Are you gonna kiss? What is with this prolonged eye contact here? Are we gonna have a lesbian kiss right now? Felt too fast for me, honestly. Like, there should have been more, but it got cut out. I don't know. Bear's screaming his ass off right now, by the way. I wanted Gangle and Zubul to kiss, and they didn't. Now I'm sad. Did you not see the end credits? My guy didn't see the end credits, it seems. Anyways, I do think that the cast, the supporting cast, should definitely have had a bit more of an impact on the finale than what they actually did have. Like, I know Zubul led Jax to the tent thing. This whole thing's gonna be spoilers, by the way, in case you haven't watched it. Just gonna let you know that. But overall, they didn't really have as much impact as they probably should have for this how small of a group they did have. Not gonna lie. Kinger basically taught everyone how to fix stuff. Got fans need to leave the actor represented Jax the fuck alone. Yeah, look, don't blame the actor. They're following a script. They're doing exactly what they're being told to do. Not their fault. Overall, I think TADC was a project that ultimately blew up way bigger than they thought it ever would. Way fucking bigger than they thought it would ever reach, and it did. But can I be honest? It felt like someone's first draft. I need a season 2. You're probably not going to get a season 2 until me. Just felt like there should have been a bit more. That's it. Didn't you say they were the whole show in 2 weeks? Well, that would explain a lot. Would explain a lot. Anyways, RAFT. RAFT 1, it seems. Give me 1 second, everybody. I gotta go ahead and start that game up and adjust some settings, because I haven't played RAFT in a bit. No drawing game, sadly. Sadly, no drawing game. Oh. None of this will work. By the way, no, do not harass live action actors. Don't harass anyone for a show that is not real. They did not actually kill anybody or cause someone to abstract or fucking whatever. It's a fucking show. Know the difference. For the love of God. Okay, let me change this over. I kept using it as an example, but it's a fucking fair example. Guys, the Sams isn't real. Bloodman might call, you know, Terror or Earth a harlot or whatever. That does not mean I am calling my wife a harlot or any of these other horrible things. Releasing this stuff on Juneteenth was a fucking choice. Oh shit. 4. Idiot. I missed. I missed again. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just an idiot. God damn it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to kill a fucking boar right now. I think the spear's about to die. Yep, there it goes. I'm dead. Oh! Oh! There's two of them! Davis, you're cooked. Back on my ship, I'm fine. I haven't played this game in so long, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit, $100 from Creative Without Blue. Big money for big man. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Huh? What the fuck is that supposed to mean there, friend? I mean, big man. God damn it. No! Moron. Okay. I can play this game in a bit. It's gonna take me a sec to understand everything. Oh my god. You dicks. I'm not entirely certain why these are planted here. I don't remember. Genuinely don't. Oh, I should change the stream title! And subject. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah! Still not the biggest fan. I think the finale maybe should have gotten a look over by a couple of other people that are probably more in the industry than I am. I don't know. That's my thoughts there. Damn it. Stop! What the fuck? How are you going that fast? This fucking instant. I'm dead. Surprisingly not dead. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. It certainly isn't bad. It's not a bad first draft. I think that, honestly, I think the issue with it for the DADC is the fact that it's, like, it's a lack of filler episodes. There just is no filler episodes at all. I miss filler episodes, guys. It helped flesh out characters. How'd you imagine it ending before you saw it? More or less the same thing, but... honestly, I thought Ragatha was gonna abstract. I don't know. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and say, wow. Oh! My YouTube stream died. What happened? I didn't expect Jack Subtract at all. Okay, so one thing I have seen is people upset that they didn't get to see Jack Subtract, and I'm sitting here like, it doesn't matter if you see him abstract or not. It was very obvious from the get-go. He was going to abstract for one reason or another. It doesn't really matter that we got to see him abstract or not. Would it have been cool to see how the process goes for other people? Sure, but at the end of the day, is it going to affect anything story-wise to see him sort of suffer or transform or whatever? Probably not. The one thing I've hated online is seeing, like, bad representation. I'm sitting here like, dude, there's... people can be assholes, regardless of, like, whatever. Like, complete utter jerks, regardless of their gender or sexual identity. And not everyone has the same experiences with gender. Or how they handle it well. Roxas was a very toxic example of that. Abstracted action means corrupted computer files. Probably, but we never really get confirmation of how abstraction works on a level like that. Probably never will. I don't think it matters, to be honest. It just is a thing that is... Ooh, this music slaps. One thing we could learn is how they ended up all of them ended up in the brain scan things. Is a question. But again, not an important one. I remember now why the fuck this shit was planted. Stupid goths. Where did it go? Like, oh, there it is. What? I just got here. What is the title? It's pretty self-explanatory what the title is, my guy. Pretty self-explanatory. It cannot be more obvious what that title is. Are we stuck? We're stuck. Honestly, guys, it's just sheer dumb luck. Like, just putting out there that some of these guys got into the circus. Sheer dumb fucking luck. Sheer dumb bad luck, too. On some of their parts. Where did I put my leather at? I haven't been here in a bit. I should probably make more chests. There's more leather. Do I have shears still? I do. To be honest, I do have an idea for a sequel series to TADC. At least I have an idea, at the very least. It's not a lot, but it is an idea. Damien likes it, at least. At least Damien likes it. Poor Ribbit. Ribbit. Poor Ribbit. We love those. I'm not gonna go into it because then that really gets into spoiler territory. Oh! Hello! Nightwaker with the subscript. Not a oh, it is a resub. I was about to say, I was about to scream at Nightwaker just now. Let's just take 2 of those. That should be enough for now. Oh, behind. Okay. Okay. Looks about right. Okay. I don't know what this guy's singing about, but it sounds good to me. Get the fuck off the radio. I don't want to hear about your stupid beta rubber river shit, whatever the hell you're singing about. Alpha, beta, gamma. Another theory could be that the headset part is still an invention made by Kane, and the only reason he created them was from this course of social medias. No. Kane didn't have access to any of the social medias. That doesn't check out. Listen, it's very obvious that these guys probably just put this shit on to try and be funny or just goof with their friends or whatever. And that's really it. It just fucking happened. Trying to be a little goof. headlight. I need a place to put my tools at. This is gonna be my fucking food wall. This should just be my chest wall. My tools wall, I mean. Shut the fuck up. I don't know what she's on about, actually. I have no idea what she's saying. The radius, I wanted to cut it. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. I've more or less explored most of the shit here. Well, most of you. I'll go out there eventually one day, but not today. Not today. Should put the sail back down at some point. Oh, I need to collect shit. Yep. Got a potato. Morning. Good morning, Fable. How is everyone's morning been so far? I've been complaining about TADC. You know how it goes. Been great for me so far. Guess I'll put all this shit in here. I don't know what else to do with these things. Oh, did I put this down somewhere or something? I did. Pretty sure. Yeah, I did. Bye-bye. I have 2 random chairs. I don't know where I got these chairs from, I'll be honest with you, but they're there now. I also have no idea where I got all these smelters. Why was I making more smelters? Take on a bit of water here, it seems. I personally like how Bubble and Kane's relationship was included. It was toxic. It was always going to be toxic. I'm Surprised you guys didn't see that happening. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this. So, is it obvious to you guys yet that Bubble was probably the blue guy? Because that part, I think, is still a little out there. I don't have enough leather. And I have this. Don't know what to do with. Honestly, I should put this somewhere. It's always good to have a sale available. Oh! Make way! Do that damn thing over there. Eve! 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 Go left! The fuck is wrong with you? Go left! Is the ship too heavy for you now? It might be! God damn it! Parkour! Parkour! I made it. What's this? I've learned a flag. Researched by Daddy. Yep, that'd be me. I forgot to name myself that. Jesus. I think this thing is not helping anymore. Goodbye, Sail. You've been useful to me. Alright. Finally cleared out or organized all my shit, for the most part. Now... Alright. Bow. Stone arrows. I gotta grow some food. Just a lot of food, actually. Can I grow these? Nope. Bubble could have been based off a Bubble Boy and King could have been a chance. Who knows? I don't think we're gonna get really the answer of who Blue was, and that's fine. I think Bubble was Kane. Did all these what? Okay. Weird. Shut up. I do think Bubble was, Blue. By the way, Kane should be dead. I'm just gonna put it out there. Kane should not be alive. They should very much be dead. And how they're alive? Who fucking knows? They got deleted. There's not like... Maybe there's not like a fast and easy way for them to have come back. I don't know. Maybe there is, but we never got told anything. What the fuck are you looking at? Recycling bin. That's probably the... Isn't AI literally impossible to delete? No. Through CMD, you can... The command console, you can delete shit. You can just straight up delete shit. The Void is also desktop for the computer, supposedly. It is supposedly, not actually confirmed, by the way. Just letting you know, a lot of this stuff is fan theory, and it's good to just like leave stuff up to fan interpretation so they can, that way they can come up with something themselves. I mean, it's what I do for some of my shit, is like, I'm not gonna decide some of this shit, but it's this shit, like, was ruin right to destroy 1,000 dimensions, or something like that. Like, leave it that up to fan interpretation, I think is fine, but some shit does need to get explained for us. That's the thing I'm trying to point out. Like, sure, we could, like, come up with shit ourselves, but at some point, sometimes it feels lazy. At worst, it feels lazy. At best, it feels unintentional. Does that make sense? I think that's the best way to it could possibly make sense. Is like, at best, it feels intentional or unintentional, and at worst, it feels lazy. That's really my only issue with leaving some stuff up to interpretation. And it's definitely good to leave things up to the imagination of the viewer. I mean, I'm not denying that. It's very good to do that. It just, there has to be a balancing act. You have to be very careful. Because if you tip it one way or too much the other, it's a whole fucking thing. Oh. I don't mind how open-ended the ending was. I don't mind it. It did need a bit... I think the series should have ended at episode 12. 12 episodes would have been enough to probably get a lot more stuff fleshed out, some more stuff explained, etc. That way we're not, that way the audience isn't, you know, guessing for half of it. Hi, cat. Say hello. Say hello. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Hi, are you talking? She's punching me. Wait, come back. I'm not mean, I just wanted to ask you a question. Are you cute? Yeah. Can you say it? Thank you. What the fuck? Got that. You know, you play with her when she gets in a mood like that. She's gonna try to. I know. I love her too, but I'm just warning you, cat. It's what you should expect it. aren't done yet. How's she doing today? Cat's doing good. Cat's doing good. She's just being my wife. God, that feels weird. She's been my girlfriend for so long, now she's just the missus, ain't she? Is this stuff full? Let's see real quick. It's full. I wasn't even aware this stuff could get full. Damn it, nope. Choose bait. Hold on. Huh. I guess there's bait things now. Did not know that. Any other glitch production shows you're looking forward to? Gameverse seems fun. Gameverse seems really fun. But I'm gonna sit with bated breath so far, because I'm not too sure if it will be fun. If that somehow makes sense. I don't know. The whole thing with TADC left a pretty sour taste in my mouth. Not because of them. Not at all because of them. I meant more because of the fan base. Jesus Christ. You have like one criticism of the show and they act like you stabbed their mother or something. You don't have water? It needs water. Looks at murder drones. Can I be honest about murder drones, by the way? A lot of the shit there stopped making sense at some point. It was a kind of hard to follow, like horror theme for episode 2. I think horror is fine. I think it's great, actually. It's just like it was hard as hell to try and follow. That was my only thing. Animation was great, storyline was funky. That's what I've been hearing from a lot of people about murder drones. Animation's beautiful, which it is. No denying that. This is nice and relaxing. I hate to, by the way, I hate to blow my own horn. Going back to TADC, you know who's a better representation of the asshole character that probably doesn't deserve forgiveness or redemption? I'm gonna blow my own horn when I say it. But, Molten is pretty good of a character like that. You're gonna sit there and tell me I'm wrong? The fuck is this music? Imagine being Jax and not only fumbling. Oh, imagine being Jax not only fumbling someone like Ribbit that badly, but then doing it again with Pomni. Yeah. Jax has the very evident hate of that with women, and I'm pretty sure it's because of Madre. No, we're going right into the island. Yeah, screw it. Kill these birds first. Eat your food if you're fucking hungry, my guy. After seeing this show in its entirety, which character do you relate to the most? The most? The most. The character I relate to the most. Fucking, that's a hard one. It's not Jax. I mean, shit, gonna blow my own horn again. I faced... It's not exactly the same, but I'm pretty sure everyone here has faced hardships that's pretty difficult to deal with. They haven't turned into a complete dick that tried to... No, not tried. It did push people away into what is essentially just their mind breaking apart. Probably Zooble. Like, yeah, I don't want to go do this stupid shit adventures or whatever. Kane, fuck you, buddy. I want shark meat. Hey, Meg! I'm killing the wildlife here. AK the shark that is actively trying to eat me. I killed the shark, Meg. I am collecting its flesh currently. And I've collected its head. I'm tired, man. What do you want? I'm just saying I'm killing your shark friends. Ooh, ha, ha. Damn it. Can't even talk about how I was killing your shark friends anymore. Ocean has a personal vendetta against you. No, it's just the shark. It's literally just the shark. And no, I don't know why. Those birds haven't come down yet, I think. They haven't come down yet. The second they do, I'll fucking kill them, though. David, should you ever swim with sharks? Fuck no. Fuck no. I will be dead before I swim in shark-infested waters. You mean they're home? Yeah. Down with sharks. Kill all sharks. No, don't actually. They're chill. They're just a bit stupid looking at times. I shouldn't leave until I pick up all the harvest. You know why people give less of a shit about Jax than, like, the other people? I'll tell you why. It's because he's mostly stays stagnant as a character for, like, the entirety of the show. Which, in a sense, I understand. That was his whole point, is to be a stagnant sort of person like that. But also, no one should be shocked that people don't like him because of his stagnantness, I guess. So yeah, it's you can like Jax as a character, but you gotta understand, people are also gonna fucking hate him as a character, too, because of that lack of willingness to change. I would know how difficult it is to write that shit in Nexus, but yeah, it's an understandable thing, and if you don't try to convince other people to change that sort of mindset about hating Jax or liking Jax. It's just a fucking character, and they can be cool with it. By the way, liking Jax does not make you an abuser or an abuser sympathizer or fucking whatever. I don't get where this notion comes from. Question for Davis. We should probably make it a TADC series. What would your TADC character look like? Well, this might shock you guys, but he would be called Davis. He would be called Davis. I already have a title in mind for this series, by the way. It's such a good fucking idea for a title. Does your voice always hurt when you're voice acting? No, my voice does not hurt when I'm voice acting any of my characters. Or shark meat. Meg. I'm killing the shark. Ooh. Where the fuck did it go? Did you run away? It did a little bit. Not really, but it did run away. Oh, ads incoming. Ad incoming, folks. I gotta play an ad. This spear's about to break. Oh, just in nick of time. Give me your meat. Oh, I ran out of... Huh. Okay. I think I picked up on a good from here. Just keep going. I'm gonna play my own music. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Raise it up a little bit. There you go. Stop doing that. Okay. You know what? I think I'm willing to give a little hint about what my TADC series would be. If... You know what? Get me... What is it? Yeah, fuck it. Give me 20 more subs and I'll probably review what the title is. Because it's a pretty decent title, I think, anyways. I don't know. Most other people probably will think it's... stupid or something, but I think it's a very cool title, very hip and swag, if you would. God, that was so fucking cringe. If you think it's cool, it would be cool. Could be, could be. I forgot what the fuck this was for. Hey, Davis, have an update about the animals for you? Have an update about my animals for you? Oh. That'd make a lot more sense than what I just fucking said. Sure, man. Woo. You know, I got something to admit, guys. I got something to admit to all of you. I've been bad. I've been a bad cat owner. Not really. You know, when we first got Mizu, she was pretty tiny. Like, very small. Very, very small. She was a street cat. And, well, she still is small. But the issue I'm trying to point out right now is, like, she is maybe a little too... I mean, she was maybe a little too small. But now she might be a little tiny bit too big. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Way to do it to the babies. I was looking over at some photos when we first got Mizu and stuff, and I compared them to how she is now. And I'm sitting here like, oh my god, I got her really I made her really fucking fat. Because she is now. She was so thin in like the photos that we had of her. She's chunky. She's pretty chunky for how big she is, or how small she is. Like, I look at her now, I was like, oh my god, you used to probably go to the gym or something. Now she just basks in the sun all day, lazily. Like and freeloads off of my shit. You know, she doesn't work, obviously. Bastard, which I had it that easy. Oh, we're gonna stop by a big island, it seems. Turning her into Garfield. No. No, no, no. I'm not turning her into Garfield. Garfield's actually funny. Mizu's not funny. She's just fat. I may need to start burning through some more materials. Huh. This. Is it the fucking... Oh, it's the big bastard evil bitches. Drop anchor. Anyways, Mizu's pretty chubby now. She used to be so thin before. Like a cat that's trying to survive in the fucking wilds, streets of Mexico, or whatever. Because she was trying to survive in the streets of Mexico. I gotta kill that thing. Let's go. Who's calmer and nicer, Bear? Mizu or Bear? Bear's calmer, but Mizu's nicer. Bear's a piece of shit. Bear is a piece of shit, man. Like, it's not even funny how big of a piece of shit he is. Where the fuck do you go? Oh, there it is. She's Mexican? Yeah. We were looking to adopt a cat. Mizu came up on a website that said they were near, but apparently what it meant is that they could drop the cat off to us here. That's apparently what they meant when they said that they were near us. I thought they meant, like, they were near us, like, in the state. No, they meant that they were near there. That they could be dropped off there. I wonder if the bird can hit through this. Cannot. Good to know. Drop down here, you coward! Ah, this bitch. Okay. Mizu needs a green card. No, she does not. She is my cat. Let's fucking go. Are you? Damn it. Get down here. It's going down to the fucking rocks again, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I hate these birds so much. Nah, haha. Fuck you. Oh, fuck me, actually. Where am I? Cave mushroom. Did I fall into the back rooms? Where am I? Okay. Maybe Davis gave me a drawing idea. No problem, I guess. You're welcome. How? God damn it. Oh, what? This stupid bird. Speaking of backrooms, by the way, how we feeling about a remake? I'm not remaking the backrooms. I am not touching the backrooms for as long as I fucking live. I'm not touching that shit series. Ow. You gonna go see the movie at all? No, I'm not. I don't really care too much for movies. Like, oh my god, I'll watch them. It's just like, you know, if I'm really interested in that stuff. But I'm not that interested in the back rooms. Because I'm just not. It's a cool concept. I'm very happy for the director because, you know, they did this thing that it was essentially just a passion project of theirs, and it took off far more than they probably ever expected it to, and I am ecstatic for them. But I'm never gonna do that myself. No. I'm not really a back rooms person. Is there any back rooms person here? Like, is there actually anybody here that actually likes the back rooms? So genuine question. Me, I like them. I think the original idea the original guy had for, you know, the back rooms is more or less that it's just a reflection of the real world. Well, not exactly a reflection of the real world, obviously, but it's a twisted version of real life. I think that was the idea that they had, but everyone kept taking it as in, there's levels and shit, and they added their own crap to it. And I think that's what kind of ruined Backrooms, is that it wasn't supposed to be levels that have like 1,000 monsters or whatever. It wasn't supposed to be that. It was supposed to be like a twisted version of real life that is sort of a parody of itself. Oh, look at it. It went through the fucking tree. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, game. I think that was the idea behind it. I'm not too sure. Oh! I only have my spear. I'm gonna die. Didn't die somehow. I gotta go back to the bow to make another bow and arrow. Okay, so the seagulls only attack when there's actual food. How do I make a bow and arrow again? What? Where the fuck? Okay, I'm going. Fine goo? No, I don't know if I have that. No, that's a problem. No, I do have it. Thank God. Okay. Stop! Okay. Let me get this fucking bird. I don't horror movies to make me question my existence, not tense myself up for this next stupid jump scare or gore and blood and such. No, that's good. Watch Iron Blood. Iron Lung. Iron Lung. Not Iron Blood. Iron Lung. Well, I guess that's... Yeah. Anyways, watch Iron Lung. Iron Lung's good for that type of shit. I loved Iron Lung. I wanted to show support to Markiplier. Honestly, a lot of stuff's been going on with a lot of YouTubers recently. Like, I'm pretty sure it's turning heads in Hollywood. But I hope to God they're not taking the wrong message from it. Because the wrong message might be just like, oh, we should just steal these stories on the internet and then produce them ourselves. Got him. Got him. I'm trying to pick up this thing. Please let me pick it up. Got it. Okay. It's hot as fuck. Is Cat over there? Because if she ain't, then it's probably not. So, it's not really. So, calm down. Let me ask her. Hey, Cat! Honey! Cat! Are you in the UK? I'm asking if you're in the UK right now. Because apparently it's hot as hell over there. No, you're not there, so... Yep. Are you okay? I was about to say you sound a little off. We just woke up practically, though. No? Did I snore again? What's she climbing on you? Sorry, I'm calling a shark again. Meg doesn't want me to kill sharks. I lied. Meg already knows this. How you doing, honey? I don't know. Being genuine with you, I don't know. But if you want to do that, that is an option. I was just saying it's an option. Chick-fil-A. I'll do it after this stream here. Okay, I'll ask them about the appointment.
Hi, Kill.
Why don't you call them? I'm streaming. You asked me to. Women, am I right, guys? Women. She's gonna do something to me later, and I'll be very happy when she does. Ah! Never mind, I'm not happy. Probably. What did she do? She shoved her hand into my armpit. It freaked me out. You can probably do it now. Yeah, just the timing of it, you know. Probably get here by the time I'm done streaming. Yeah? So you guys probably don't know. Cat, whenever she grabs Bear by the face, she just starts singing Burger Boy. Do it. Hold on. Do it.
I'll grab Bear by the face, and I jostle his head. And he lets me do this, by the way. He run away. He didn't like it. He's like, Burger Boy, Burger Boy, Burger Boy, that's my boy, Burger Boy.
I don't think Davis wants water, guys. I didn't even see it!
I don't have water in there.
I have drinking it. No. No. Just put it in here. You're right here. It'll take 5 seconds. It's not that big. It's huge. You're right. It is huge. Am I right, guys? Yeah, it's just kind of, it's a bit big. It's as tall as my forearm. The size of my forearm means it's about as thick. It is not that. My forearm is not that thick. I knew she wasn't pleased with me. God, I love her. Couples counselor is gonna have one hell of a job for them.
Was that hard, Bubble?
Yeah.
How much water's in there?
Honey. Honey. You spilled it? Is it too heavy for you? This isn't even a liter. I'm gonna drink water for stream. Thank you, Lantern Luck, for the water. You know, people are taking clips of this, by the way. I would not be opposed to. Okay, very well, my sweets. My darling. She does love me, I think. I've been eating it. Yeah, been eating it like every now and again. It's not like I'm gonna swallow all the beef jerky in one day, Cat. No? I would prefer the other one. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the one downstairs. Pretty sure, anyways. Hello. Yep. Hi, honey. God, I love her. Have you ever been in love? It's pretty good. David, have you and Kat ever been to Buc-ee's? Ah! Ah! That could have been very bad. Yeah, we've been to Buc-ee's. Especially for like very long car rides, semi-road trip things. We've been to Buc-ee's. It is nicer than I thought it would be. I'm being honest with you, I didn't think it was a gas station. I thought it was just like a restaurant or some shit. Can y'all blame me for that lack of knowledge? When I first heard of it, it was like, oh, is that like some sort of just sit-down restaurant, a diner, like a side of the road or whatever? No. No, it's not. It is an experience. If you ever have the chance, stop by a Buc-ee's at least once in your life. It's not life-altering or anything, but it is an experience and a half. I assumed it was a restaurant until they said so. It is not a restaurant. It is a pretty decent establishment. I'm not even being ironic there. Where's it located? Just look up Buc-ee's. It's not. It is. It's a gas station brand chain thing. Kind of like a rest stop. You rest there. I'm gonna die. Oh, oh. I'm gonna cheat it. Can't cheat it. Doesn't want me to cheat it. Man, it really does not want me to cheat this shit. They got all kinds of stuff from snacks to clothes and even making their own food. They do. They do. I've been to a Buc-ee's at least once. I've been to one actually twice. Same one, surprisingly. No, I didn't want any of the fucking clothes. There it is. I killed another shark, Meg. I hope it hurts every time I kill a shark, Meg. I hope it hurts like hell. That's nice, man. That's rough, buddy. My dad has a Bucky's pillow. Makes sense. My guy taunted me so many times, I just kind of expect it now. Well, if you don't want me to kill the shark, you can just ask. I won't do it anymore. Davis, what did Meg do to deserve this? Nothing. The fucking shark tried to kill me. I think this is the one time Meg is like, yeah, it's okay to kill the shark because it is trying to literally eat me. At least, that should be the thought process. I don't know. Meg's a very strange individual. Hey Davis, I'm new because my sister told me about you. Well, hello there, Swamper Tish. Swamper Tish? I'm not pronouncing that right. I'm just a streamer. I do a lot of stuff on YouTube that is not really gaming relevant whatsoever, though I probably should at some point get a stream compilation going. I definitely should. Uh-oh. This ain't good. We're fine. Don't expect high-level plays from me. I'm just some old fuck now at this point. Just trying to play games. Swamp radish. I don't fucking know, man. Where's your boat? I'm just going around. It's around here somewhere. Just going around the entire fucking island. I think you get a lot of scrap. Been losing scrap, honestly. I have like almost none. Yeah. Also, we're just a chill stream. Try not to be too chaotic. Those are playing like friend slop games. Because then I have to carry a little bit. Because most of my friends suck at games. It is unfunny how bad they suck at games. Cat's coming back, I think. I think she is anyways. Maybe she's checking on Bear. Your audience is younger millennial, older Gen Z, because that's just me. I am that. I am Gen Z, but I also grew up on VCRs and VHSs and shit. This might shock you guys. I would prefer to keep my audience in that range. And also be funny with the relevant shit, because I think I am. I mean, hell, most issues right nowadays is... I'm not gonna sit here and say, ah, these damn kids, but, dude, these damn kids, they take this shit too seriously. It's a fictional story. It could be a lot of TADC. Maybe it could have been told better. Sure, but it's not killing anybody. I understand some of the criticisms, though. It was certainly a choice to release TADC on Juneteenth. It was certainly a choice to release TADC on Juneteenth. Then misused Isn't She Lovely? By a black artist. Anyways. There's the boat. I'm gonna collect it all I can off the island. Use the white man's cover. Oh. Didn't know about that part. Also stretch. Did I get a stretch? I did get a stretch break. Hold up. I got this pairing of guys VA to do the cover. I don't... fuck if I know. It sounded way too well produced to be a... cover like that. Yeah, I'm probably wrong. Who knows? Where did I put my explosive goo at? Clams. I have no idea where to put my explosive goo at. Drink up. Oh, fucking Lucy. Fuck you. I'm getting messages up the wazoo, actually. What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah. Should probably do that. Eh. Okay. When the fuck did I get glass? Why do I have glass? Alright, well, I got glass. Fucking there, I guess. So, you guys want to hear a little bit about drama? Not really, though, because it's more or less a role-playing. Listen, I think I've talked about it. I'm in a roleplay, not like one that's being filmed or anything. Well, it could be. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. Anyways, I'm in a roleplay for Skyrim, in which I'm just casually roleplaying, not actually like being too serious about it. I'm just doing like random shit, like, hey, it doesn't matter, fucking having fun. Anyways, in the Skyrim roleplay, I'm actually serving with the guards for the High King of Skyrim. Right? That sounds cool, right, guys? You know, I'm serving for that shit. I got something to say. Being the guard for, or part of the regular guard for the High King, it comes with a lot of information. A lot of overhearing of shit that you probably shouldn't be hearing. Anyways. What's the royalty? So, in this roleplay, there's this High King, right? He has a High King, blah, blah, blah. Not important. There's a guy called... He has a brother called Ulrich. Right? Ulrich... Whatever. And he's a bit of a fucking hothead. From what I've heard anyways. And also from what I've seen. We were given orders as guards to force the removal of masked individuals from the hold. Essentially what that means is like, hey, either take your mask off or leave. That's essentially the two choices we give people with masks. And, you know, I'm doing that. Just doing random shit on patrol or whatever. And eventually, one day, I find this guy with a mask on. Now, with the thing with masks, you cannot see who's under the mask because it disguises them, obviously. So I tell them to remove the mask, the guy plays it off for jokes, blah, blah, blah. And then, as the whole thing's going, one of the people next to him pulls out a weapon. Guys, they pulled a weapon out on a guard. So I obviously return in kind, and then he starts screaming at me to put your weapons down. How dare you raise your sword or whatever the fuck. And keep in mind, I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. And I was just responding in kind because, you know, raising your sword against the guard, not great. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, I got my ass chewed out because I raised my sword against them. But then, later, it was corrected that, yeah, we were actually in the right. And then later in the day, later in the week, it's a whole fucking shit show. Yeah, it's been like, oh, fucking Christ, this guy's a fucking lunatic a little bit. But then, later in the week, I find out he had people on his court that are Talos worshippers, like Sons of Talos. That's what they call themselves. And that's a big no-no, by the way. That's a huge no-no right now. Role-playing and stuff. It's like, oh, don't do that, whatever. And then I learned from the grapevine, that is my compatriots on there, because of all this stuff he's been through, his title has been completely struck. He is no longer seen as any form of royalty in any way, shape, or form. He is basically just a banished man who doesn't have anything in the Reach anymore. And it's funny. The royal tea is steaming right now. It was piping hot when I got it. You guys got a temper tantrum. I hope it's in character. I really hope it's in character. Because some people cannot distinguish between stuff in character or not. And it's a little troubling. I drank milk just now. Like funny, haha. It's funny for me. It's a roleplay. Nothing. It's not a serious thing. It's their role plays. They're meant to be dumb, stupid, and all this other junk. Oh. How the fuck do I charge batteries again? That could have been bad if I didn't notice that earlier. Hopefully it was in character. Hopefully. Yeah, again, some people take this shit way too seriously. How do I make a charging thing? Or do I just fucking toss it into the sea? I'm not about to toss a fucking battery into the sea! Am I? Am I gonna throw a battery into the sea? That'd be really funny. I might be tossing the battery into the sea. Well, boys. Battery tossing, here we go. Scrap and copper ingot. I throw my used car batteries into the ocean. Yep. The wildlife is gonna taste the acid. You're damn right. Guys, I'm helping the wild... I'm trying to kill the wildlife. Actively. In this environment. I mean... Shit, can you blame me? Things are fucking violent. That is a sound. Yeah. It's a sound, alright. I forgot how, like, calmingly boring this game can be. Because it is calming, but, you know, it can also just be so boring at times. But, like, in a good way. I don't hate the fact that it is boring. I'm just saying, like, it's a very calm boring. Raw materials. honey. Oh, wait. I remember now. Fuck is this actually?
Oh,
Ah! Well, I was right. Guys, I'm about to end stream a little early here. I think it's fine. Screw it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna stream a little early, guys. It's honestly good for it to be that. I need to play this again so I can just turn my brain off. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna get going. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna eat some food and then get to work. But yeah, I'm gonna get. Thanks for watching, guys. Kat, can you say goodbye? Yep. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll see you. I'll see you in the next stream and all that. You want to say? Sure. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah, that's the wrong screen. I went to the wrong screen. Okay, now I have to say bye-bye.